Hi, my name is Naomi Petrovsky. Um, my personal why stems from just growing up with my parents, always making myself and my siblings very clearly aware that education is the most necessary thing that someone has to go through in order to achieve any type of success. When my parents first moved to the country from Russia, um, they had no money, and they worked all day, every day, but they made sure that me and my brothers all went to private schools because they wanted the best type of education possible for their children. And so that just solidified my core gratitude towards education, and I wanted to give the same thing back to my future students. Throughout college, throughout high school, I made sure to tutor and um, take part in other organizations that helped children who had issues with learning, which further persuaded me to work with kids with disabilities. I majored in communication sciences and disorders, and I minored in hearing and deafness, and a big part of that was the deaf culture. So through college, I also worked with organizations that paired college students and taught them ASL, and we got paired with people in the deaf culture. So that was really great because that showed education a whole different scope that I was never exposed to growing up. I also made sure to take part in working with the undocumented immigrant community, and that was the biggest eye-opener in terms of learning how important education is to people who never got that opportunity. And so when I led an alternative spring break trip to El Paso, I got to meet so many different high schoolers who were at the top of their class, who cared so much about school, wanted to become professionals in America, but had this block. So that was my main reinforcement in applying for Teach for America and wanting to teach students who are underserved, specifically who come from situations that they just have no control over. So hopefully in the future, as a teacher, I'd be able to facilitate some type of care and hope for these kids, and inspire them to want to really take academics seriously, um, to become successful adults.